everyone, good afternoon. This is your Sustainer. Welcome again to our channel.
Yeah.
So this is Sustainer and this is Mpa. So welcome again to our pregnancy series, right?
Welcome.
It's alright. So this was saying Happy Women's Day. Is it Women's Day or Mother's Day? Happy Mother's.
How many days do you want to celebrate?
Happy Mother's Day to all the women out there. As in, women, they deserve every day to be celebrated. So, you are a woman, you're going to be a mother tomorrow, or you are a mother already. Happy Mother's Day to all our expectant mothers, to every girl child, to every lady. Happy Mother's Day.
When you say Happy Mother's Day to a girl, it's child abuse.
It is so we are celebrating ourselves. So feel free, please, to celebrate yourself. Okay. So welcome again to our channel. So today it's a continuation of the last video. If you've not seen it, check it out. What men know about pregnancy. So today, as I told you, we have part 2, which is mainly on child care. As you all know, this young man here is going to be a father soon. I'm a student, and sometimes I'll have to go to school. Baby will have to be with him, right? So let's see how much he knows and what he will do with baby when he's alone with when he's alone with our baby. Let us know if we should be concerned, or we should go and start looking for maybe nanny or somebody that will come to help, because we need to know. So
baby job
interview. Let's see how he's going to do. Let's see how prepared he is. So are you ready?
I'm ready 247.
It's all right. So I should know.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So it's going to be yes, more of the childcare question, though maybe 1 or 2 from pregnancy, or maybe let's see how it goes. To go?
I'm good to go.
You have a newborn baby, right? And baby is home now. You are to take care of the baby. Let's say for the day, let's say I went to school, or let's say yes, I went to school. You have a newborn baby. How often should you feed the baby?
As often as the baby cries now. What will I do?
Sorry?
As often as the baby cries.
Okay.
The baby cry now. You should feed it. He cries again. I feed the baby again.
Okay.
Again and again. At least it will serve as consolation to the baby.
Okay.
Because I also give him water now. I'm giving the baby water.
You give baby water?
No. So if baby cries now, if I am with baby now, you get me now, right? You get me? Now, if I am with baby, I mean baby cries. I will try and feed the baby.
Okay.
Maybe that's the issue.
Okay, so you're saying that you feed baby.
Anytime the baby cries, I feed the baby.
Okay,
so bear in mind that if you go out and baby cries 7 times, I'm feeding the baby 7 times. No more, no less. Thank you.
Are you being serious now? Oh, I don't understand what you're saying. But actually,
that's natural instinct now.
Yeah, you feed babies on demand. Actually, you feed babies on demand, and so you feed babies on demand. Okay.
On whose demand?
On their demand now. Like
how will you know that they are demanding for food?
When they are crying.
Yeah.
But you know that the babies cry for different reasons. You will not just say that because you finish feeding a baby now, the baby keeps crying. What would you do?
For me, why I answered as often as the baby cry is because it's just to rule out. I am with baby now, the baby cry. I feed to rule out. If baby keep crying, I will now find out maybe there could be other things that could be the issue, which I need to address. But first
So
of
now,
all, I need to feed.
so now, okay, you have a baby with you. Baby is crying. You finish feeding. Baby continues to cry. What will you do? Like, how will you calm a crying baby? List the things, like the steps you will take to calm a baby that is crying. Like, what will you do?
This question is tough. I drink water. If I fed the baby,
You feed the baby. Baby still crying.
and he still cry, and baby still crying, I will carry the baby now to know if maybe he's wanting me to carry. Maybe the baby needs my want to feed me.
Okay.
You understand? This my want.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I believe those two should solve it. Then, if it's not, then it's the emergency.
Baby is still crying.
After feeding and carrying. Then it's emergency.
Emergency for what?
You call the doctor.
You call the doctor? Like serious? Like, are you serious now?
But I fed the baby. And baby kept crying. Now I'm carrying the baby to calm him or her down.
Okay.
You understand? And baby still crying. What will I do? Tell me, what should I do?
It's alright, no problem. Let's hold on that question. I'll come back to it. What you should do. How many times should you change diapers?
Like, is it in a
Like, how many times should you change? You're with the baby for 24 hours. Like, how many times should you change the diapers?
How will I be with baby for 24 hours? Where will you be?
Does not matter. You can just, I may have to go to school in the morning and then.
24 hours. And when you come back, I'll still continue.
Let's say you're with the baby. How often should you change diapers?
Is it 24 hours or for 12 hours?
It does not matter. Anytime, whether for 6 hours, whether 3 hours, whether 4 hours. How often should you change the diaper?
Each shift is 12 hours now. Shift by shift. My shift. So ask me for my shift.
Okay, during your shift, how often will you change the diapers?
12 hours. Change diaper. Twice.
You change the diaper twice in 12 hours.
Yes. In 12 hours twice. Assuming you left in the morning now.
Yes.
Around 8 for school.
Okay.
I'm believing that we must have helped out.
Okay.
In changing the diapers before leaving.
Okay.
So that one is still good. Okay? Now maybe around that kind 12.
Okay.
I will change that one.
Okay.
Then around that kind 4. I will change. So let's say every 6 hours. So every 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yes.
Clap for yourself.
I should clap for myself.
Like, clap for yourself. Like, are you being serious?
Are you sarcastic? No, did I get it? Or you are just being sarcastic?
Why will I be this? Clap for yourself. Like, clap for yourself first of all. Like, you're being very serious now. You will change baby. Just see what this man is saying. He's going to change diapers every 4 hours. So now the baby will poo. Gaskia, right? You will leave baby till 4 hours before you change. You'll be timing your clock. I don't understand. Baby will wee, the diaper is wet. You will leave baby till 4 hours.
How will I be taking the diaper every time? How will I know that baby has pooped?
We need help here.
No.
We seriously need help. No, seriously, like, are you being serious right now?
No,
like,
what come to think of it?
Every 4 hours. See what this man is saying, like 4 hours. So you have a wet, your diaper is wet, you're waiting till 4 hours. The baby will poo, you're waiting till 4 hours. The baby will come down with diaper rash. Like, it's not even correct. You change diaper as frequent as possible once the diaper is wet, Mr. Man.
Once the diaper is wet?
Yes, you change as often as possible. Which kind for 4
Shey,
hours?
once the diaper is wet, I change it back.
Yes.
So if in the 4 hours or even in 6 hours the diaper is not wet, there's no point.
How is it possible that within 6 hours, 4 hours, that diaper will not be wet? So now tell me.
If the baby is well behaved. What is the truth now? If baby is well behaved, like me, I believe I was well behaved. And I'm expecting my baby to be well behaved. Now, if baby is well behaved and wants to help me, the dad, knowing that I'm the person on duty, okay? I'm expecting my baby, okay? You know, to not to wet diaper.
Hi, Jesus. You know I'm worried. I'm scared. Like seriously.
Why are you scared?
That's
It's not a big issue.
Just imagine that
not
4 hours you will not change diaper. You say you change diaper in 4 hours.
No. I've gotten the distance. He said
please,
as soon
as frequent as possible. Once the diaper is wet, I think you should change it. And once baby poo, you don't leave him there, or you don't leave her. You don't leave him or her.
Noted. Now I'm saying that if baby is not wet, the diaper is not wet in 6 hours.
Please, God forbid that our baby's diaper will not be wet in 6 hours. Biko.
So it's actually a good thing.
It should be a problem. That baby will not pee, will not poo for 6 hours. I think they should pee more often. So
I was even thinking we should clap for them if they don't pee.
Clap for what?
So
back to
I've gotten it.
Back to our number one question.
As frequent as well. Like how many hours now? 1 hour.
I don't know. Sincerely, I don't know. Back to our number one question. You have a crying baby, right? Now you fed the baby. Baby is still crying. You have to know that they cannot tell you their problem because they are not talking. But a crying baby is trying to communicate to us one thing or the other. So when your baby is crying, check the diaper. You feed the baby. Baby is still crying. Check the diaper. If the diaper may be wet and baby is uncomfortable, do you understand? So that is how you have to know. You have to also know, is baby feeling uncomfortable? Is baby feeling hot or something? You just have to check everything. Once everything is fine, then you carry the baby and begin to rock the baby. Baby should be fine, except there's any other thing. But please, we are open to suggestion. You're free to comment anything. How do you calm a crying baby?
I know these things now. It's not a big deal. So don't be afraid. But I've gotten what you said actually.
Now, you are feeding a baby, all right? Then when maybe you are still feeding, baby sleeps off, what will you do? Or what will you do immediately after feeding a baby?
If baby sleeps off while feeding, I should stop feeding now. Or less.
Do what?
Huh?
And do what?
And clean his mouth.
So what will you now do? You finish feeding the baby, baby sleeps. You are feeding the baby now, baby just slept. What will you do?
I will put the baby to bed.
You put the baby to bed.
I will arrange the baby's bed and put the baby to bed.
Okay, no problem.
It's even a good thing that at least after feeding the baby, I won't be worried that the baby is still awake. I think it reduces the stress.
Wow. So immediately you finish feeding or you feed the baby now sleep, you now put the baby. What about regurgitation? What do? You've not seen where mothers, they finish feeding baby, they will hold the baby up and try to hit the back for the baby to bop or belch. You've not seen that before?
I think I've seen it.
You don't think it's necessary?
Oh, it's necessary. Oh, I've learned. Okay. After feeding baby, I should carry baby to do that.
Do you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm not going to edit this video. I'll just put it like this.
I'm telling you, my skills. My skills. I have skills. You know?
Please, after feeding a baby, it's advisable that you hold the baby, try to hit the back, or try to pat the back for the baby to bop or belch. So please, that's important. What is exclusive breastfeeding? What do you think?
Exclusive breastfeeding. Well, in our own days, it wasn't there actually. But from what I've heard, it's kind of, from the name, it just as the name implies, giving the baby, maintaining the baby only on breast milk. I think it's a new technique now.
Okay,
You
that's
just,
correct. You're just feeding the baby with just breast milk only for 6 months, like without water, without anything.
for 6 months.
Yes, for 6 months. That's correct. This thing.
Without water.
Yes, just breast milk.
What's the advantage?
There are many advantages for it, actually. So
It's better than the one we are giving those days.
I don't understand. Did you ask mommy how she? Did you ask mommy how?
I remember those
she
days.
breastfed you?
Those days, by 2 months, we started eating swallow.
How often? 2 months. How often should you clean the umbilical cord?
Umbilical cord.
Yes.
Anytime you are betting the baby, you clean the umbilical cord. The umbilical.
Try. It's alright. Actually, prior to this time, I've known that you clean umbilical cord 2 hourly with methylated spirit and cotton wool. However, some people, or I don't know, however, some doctors are saying currently that it's advisable to leave the umbilical cord untouched. Just leave it that way. So I have to read up on that and know what is the practice. But are you a medical personnel or maybe a pediatrician and you have an answer to that? Please feel free to comment in the comment section, please.
The umbilical cord being cleaned. We should find.
It's advisable to clean it with a methylated spirit and cotton wool 2 hourly. That's what I've known. Up until recently, I was just trying to research, and I was hearing that it's better to leave it like that. No need to clean with spirit.
I think they are
So
different.
I don't know what's the standard currently. So if you know, please write. I'll have to still read that up and check.
There are different opinions. I think it should be practical oriented than reading out.
What do you mean by
practical oriented? What I mean by
practically oriented?
Well, what I mean by that is finding out from recent moms or even the people that have gone before.
But people that have gone before, even mothers in the hospital, they clean 2 hourly.
Then we follow it.
So the stuff is currently.
Forget about currently. The one that they did 2 hourly. What was it? Was there any side effect?
No, I don't know.
The umbilical cord disappear.
This one, anybody that knows the current practice, please should just document it.
No, I'm doing the current practice. The umbilical cord disappear.
How often should you bathe a baby?
Yeah, I thought we have answered that one.
We've not talked about bathing a baby.
Okay, it's feeding we talked about.
Yeah.
In a day?
Yeah, in a day.
2 times.
Okay. This question, I don't know. I know that in Nigeria, sometimes we bathe once and sometimes we bathe twice. But have been also researching and watching YouTube videos, and even midwives, they are saying that you should bathe baby once or 2 times in a week or so. Sincerely. And now, considering the weather here, the cold weather, I cannot directly say, okay, maybe 2 times, but I've known that we bathe baby once or twice in a day. However, the diaper area needs to be cleaned as often as possible, needs to be kept clean. So, in my opinion, I will bathe a baby 2 times in a day. But
did you just say once or twice in a week?
Yeah, they say like once or twice in 3 days. Like you don't have to bathe the baby every day.
Are you serious?
Because that their skin is tender. You don't want it to be so dry. So however, I'm not very sure.
Making it dry.
Yeah, that's what they said. So
anyways, if that will help, I think it's a welcome development though. At least it saves time and stress. That's it.
How would you lie a newborn to sleep?
His face down. It has to lie supine. His face down. The way I have usually seen them lying facing down. So I have to You have to lie
You
with
just
your
like
tummy
baby should
down.
be in the crib, and then you should be in baby. You lay baby on an empty crib. That's avoid toys and blanket and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Because those things the baby cannot move, so those things to avoid this sudden infant death or something. You know, when something, let's say a cloth or blanket covers the nose, and baby will not be able to breathe, and it's not like you are constantly there to watch. So it's advisable to lay the baby on the crib, empty crib actually. Okay, what do you think? Some mothers will complain that the feces of the baby or the poo is green. Do you think it's okay?
Yes, no.
Okay, yeah, that's correct.
It's okay.
Actually, the meconium may be black, and then we'll have the transitionals too that can be green, and then from there we get to yellow. I think that would be all for now concerning child care. So friends, what do you
Rate my
think?
performance.
What do you think? How do you think this young man
not too
have
much
done?
English. Just rate my performance, rate my skill.
So friends, what do you think? How did he do? I'm worried though, sincerely.
You shouldn't be worried.
I'm worried. We need help. We need a nanny.
You're in a safe hand. You don't need to be worried. I have skills, I have practice, I have experience. If I give you my profile in childcare, you will run. Just that I don't have recent experience, but I have past experience. Just leave it that one. A trial will convince you. Leave it there. Thank you. Rate my experience.
If you enjoyed this section, why not give us a thumbs up? Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in our next video.